What? Black
Yo!
women, you tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black.
Yo!
And then you wonder why you have alopecia. And then you guys fight all the time.
What is the meaning of this?
That wasn't a laugh. I had to cough real quick, but what the fuck is wrong with this girl, bro? You got your lame ass up in the morning, painted your body. This is gonna go viral. You look dumb as hell. Just the buffoonery people be having going on, like, bro, what? And she was so confident and I don't know, she was really into it. Got on her dumb ass podcast and made a fool out of herself. Thought she was doing something. This girl's goofy.
And yet you wear massive hoop earrings, you wear weaves in your hair, you wear fake eyelashes, you wear fake nails. All of these things are not conducive to fighting, okay? So let me give you advice. Let me turn this racist stream around into something positive.
So this racist grifter on YouTube called Lily Gaddis has announced that she can't pay her bills because YouTube has demonetized her. Now, if that's not hilarious to you, right, what's even more hilarious from my perspective when I watched this entire video, because I watched it from front and back. Oh, I enjoyed this video. The funniest part about this video is the grand delusion. And a lot of these people, especially like the racist grifters, like the super far right clowns, so they believe like the world is after them. Like they believe that whatever racist grift they're trying to peddle online is so important and so impactful that the Matrix, the billionaires, they're after them. They want to solve.
All right, you doing all this, not that talking shit, nigga. I'm trying to see what racist shit she got going on. This nigga doing all this rah-rah bull hog shit.
Not about black people attack of today. The tragedy of today that we are going to be talking to is not about black people attacking more whites on the trains. Shockingly enough, we are actually going to get to talk about something different. I know that that's a common thread. That seems...
That's not really common. I mean, what you mean? That's not really common. It's more black people killing black people than African white people. It's not really common.
To be happening all the time, but today, you know what's happening? They're trying to keep a real down. They're trying to keep a real down.
Yo.
That's what they're trying to do because they cannot handle the truth. And this is just the facts. When you come speaking the truth about certain things, if you're raising racial awareness, let's say, if you are, heaven forbid, pro-white or a pro-white voice out there, which I am, which I always will be and will always influence my content no matter what it is, they will try to keep you down. I've said in a couple other videos that there is a pipeline of cancellations.
These people are delusional. They're sick.
Yeah.
They truly, in their minds, believe they are putting out profound, impactful work, when in fact all they're doing is lowbrow grifting.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing is impactful, nothing is intelligent, nothing is smart about what they're doing. It's all lowbrow, low-level,
Yeah, bro, what the hell?
low-hanging fruit grifting.
What is
Let's
going on?
take a look at some of the profound, impactful work that Lily Gaddis can't believe she got canceled for.
What?
Yo!
Black women, you tear your hair out by the roots. You put every sort of chemical on your hair to straighten it out, despite being so proud of being black.
Yo!
And then you wonder why you have alopecia. And then you guys fight all the time.
What is the meaning of this?
That wasn't a laugh. I had to cough real quick, but what the fuck is wrong with this girl, bro? You got your lame ass up in the morning, painted your body. This is gonna go viral. You look dumb as hell. Just the buffoonery people be having going on, like, bro, what? And she was so confident and I don't know, she was really into it. Got on her dumb ass podcast and made a fool out of herself. Thought she was doing something. This girl's goofy.
And yet you wear massive hoop earrings, you wear weaves in your hair, you wear fake eyelashes, you wear fake nails. All of these things are not conducive to fighting, okay? So let me give you advice. Let me turn this racist stream around into something positive. Okay, black women, listen up. Listen up. A black woman is speaking. when you are fighting, when you are going to bat.
She's not even good at what she wants to do.
Yeah,
She wants to
bro.
be viewed as a thought leader, as an idea giver. But she's not a thought leader. She's not an idea giver. She's not saying anything that people want to listen to.
Yeah, bro.
She's nothing but a racist rage baiter. And she's not even good at that.
That's all that is. Racist rage, but yeah, like, who the fuck about to get mad at this? You was so cringe doing it. At least be funny or something with it. You was cringe as hell, shorty. Like, bro, look at this. Like, buffoon. What she thought people about going to podcast? Look at him. Look at him. Dumbass. Ain't nobody doing that shit. You was a buffoon. You thought you was cool, whatever the fuck you... I don't know what you thought you was. I don't give a fuck what you thought you was. I don't know you. Don't give a fuck about you. But this here is crazy. And you lost everything. Now you begging for help? What you expect? You can't just get online and do all this racist stuff and expect not to be demonetized? Fool?
That, right? Because after a while of doing this shtick, right, people just kind of dismisses you, and you're now just a weirdo in a corner shouting at the moon. Nobody can hear you. Nobody is listening to you. Like, you're not a threat enough to where the Matrix or, like the infrastructure is trying to cancel you. Bro, you probably got flagged for saying some racist things and YouTube automatically demonetizes you. It's simple as that, bro. You're not big enough. You're not wise enough. You're not smart enough. You're not a threat enough to galvanize anybody around you to where the infrastructure or the Matrix wants you out.
Video, the cancellation cycle. They try to defame you. They try to take away your platform. When they can't take away your platform or get you banned, then they will take away your means of funding the project. They will demonetize you so that you cannot make the money that's necessary to continue putting out the content. If they can't stop you then, well, then they try to either jail you or ruin your life through lawfare, or, like what's happening to Candace Owens, maybe even put out a hit on your life. Well, I am in the middle phase right now. I was just demonetized on YouTube. Okay, this happened this past week. I didn't announce it because I was trying to appeal the process and whatever, but that's what's going on, folks. I've been demonetized on YouTube. And I always wondered about creators who made a big deal about that until I realized, oh, that's like your sole form of income. Like, so now I'm just making videos for free, and I have the electricity bill for all the billions of lights that's in here. I have to pay for the equipment, and you still have to pay for...
She on her complaining about shit she got to complain after the shit she done put out. You got online to be racist and to throw shots at everybody. But when you're on a platform where you get your money from, the only place that you're getting your money from, imagine having one source of income and then getting online to do some wild behavior, expecting that to never be taken away from you. That's diabolical, okay? Because in this life, you at least gotta have like 3 full sources of income in case anything happened. Your forecast got one, and it's the platform you was acting a fool on. You ain't even getting paid off this video you did that we all coming back to watch to see you act retarded on. Sorry for that word. Act insane on. You feel me though, chat? What's wrong with this fool?
For the people who make the thumbnails, you got a lot of bills to do, aside from the builds of natural life there. So yes, I have officially been demonetized on YouTube, which was my sole form of income. Aside from a few tiny little outlets here and there, YouTube was my main money maker. And I'm kind of stupid. I don't have a 5-year plan. I don't plan ahead. I live in the moment. I put it all out there. I'm an open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve, you know? If I say something, I mean it.
That's not true.
Oh, we know. We know. You live in the moment. You thought what you thought? Everything you're telling us is like shit we already can just look at you and know by your actions. Your foolish ass live for right now. You ain't thinking about what can happen later. Buffoonery. Who don't thinks about later? Right now is temporary. You know that, right? Buffoon.
An open book. I live with my heart on my sleeve, you know? If I say something, I mean it.
That's not true, though. You did have a 5-year plan. And you said it out your own mouth. Your 5-year plan was to rage bait black people with your racist rhetoric and rage bait us into propelling you up to be a millionaire as this extremely popular, polarizing figure in politics. That was your plan. Unfortunately for you, though, you came up with that plan at the same time where everybody else on the right was coming up with that plan, right? Where all the right-wing grifters were also coming up with that plan. So you saying the N-word multiple times, you disparaging black people, they didn't really stand out. It was just one of many. And, bro, at some point, bro, like when you have so many people going at black folks stop caring. Listen,
Hell yeah, nobody care about that shit no more.
We can't even differentiate between you and Owen. Like, yo, the average black person probably just view all of you racist grifters as the same little clump of people. We can't even identify you guys individually.
No, facts though. We look at y'all as the same motherfuckers. Nobody looking at y'all as nobody different. Nobody like, bro, what the fuck? And then it happens so much, y'all think we really care anymore? If you ain't saying it to us in our face, we don't really care. Up to you and shit, that's different. You know, that's a different story. But nigga, we don't give a fuck. Somebody just online trying to, like, nigga, we know something's seriously going wrong at home. For you to pick up your camera and just be racist in front of all these people, rage baiting and shit. Who you about to rage bait? You ain't rage baiting nobody but your own people. Cause they looking at you like you foolish. Like, what is you doing? You know? Coming at you like, what is you doing? Us, in the other hand, shit, we side-eye you. The fuck?
Which is why it didn't work. I told you, when I tell you Lily really believed in this business plan, yo, she really thought that business plan of race baiting black people.
What the hell? Thanks, black community, for helping to launch my new career in conservative media. You all played your role well, like the puppets you are. Nigga, what? Puppets? This girl's an attention seeker. What the fuck? If anything, she's a puppet. Because of what the money make these fools do. Nigga. Like, nigga, what? Get your lame ass on. You's a goofy. You been painted yourself fucking chocolate. You done painted yourself chocolate. Nigga. I don't know, bro. You ain't even do well enough for anybody to get mad at you. You like, you feel me though, chat? What's wrong with this fool?
People was the way to go. Oh, she was so confident in it. She was on Twitter telling everybody, bruh, oh, nah, these black folks about to make me a millionaire, man. These black folks about to make me famous, man. Oh, all I gotta say is the N-word and they gonna go crazy. I found a get-rich-quick scheme. She took to Twitter and said, thanks, black community, for helping to launch my new career in conservative media. You all played your role well, like the puppets you are. Heart emoji. I'm going to tell you where Lily went wrong at. She's too stupid. Like, she's too dumb for her own good. You see, Lily, when you look around and you look at the other people who are pretty popular and thriving in this space, they left some room of plausible deniability. Right? You know, like those racist conservatives, like who their entire rhetoric is racist, but then they'll say, oh, I'm not racist. I have black friends I like. How dare you say I'm racist? You leave some plausible deniability to where you're still able to assimilate a mainstream media, right? You're still able to come around and do certain things and move and shake. During her first appearance on a mainstream outlet, it became perfectly clear this chick isn't cut out for mainstream. She isn't cut out for a career in public speaking or a career as a thought leader, because she absolutely fumbled the bag during her first appearance. Even the biggest and saddest right-wing racist grifters know you don't go on a mainstream outlet and just expose yourself. A lot of these people, they go on platforms like Piers Morgan and they play the low, right? And they kind of dilute their opinions. They play the 50, they play the middle, don't really give their extreme opinions because they want to get invited back, and they kind of feel like you kind of have to operate from within. Lily Gaddis, after like a brief interrogation by Piers Morgan, absolutely crumbled, folded under pressure, just exposed herself completely. And this was the beginning of her downfall, because once you admit you are an openly racist, there's really no reason for anybody to take you seriously.
Yeah,
like,
facts.
nobody is inviting you on to debate you. Like, you are an open racist. Like, nothing you have to say is going to be valuable.
Yeah. Like,
you have to at least...
Yeah, not... Like, there's nothing to debate about an open racist, bro. You want to be one of the debate people. You want to debate. Who the fuck about to go and debate with somebody that already racist? You already got your opinion. You know? What is there to debate? You're not going to get the understanding of somebody else because you got your own opinion on what's going on. You feel me, though? What is you supposed to be debating on, fool? You thought you was doing something? You thought... You done messed it up. You done messed up your chances on getting brands, deals, nigga. You done messed up your chances on doing anything that shows your face. You hear me? Anything that shows your face, you done blew it. You can't pick up no camera no more and go make some money. Nobody watching that. Cause everybody know that you chasing it. You ain't even no real, like, you chasing it. That shit bad, bro. Look at
the
this
50, I like all people, I'm not racist, I just like my people more. You gotta play rhetoric like that to be accepted. But she just embarrassed herself, crumbled, exposed herself.
A disgusting racist woman who repeatedly spews the N-word, first at a young child, and then at the person taking the video of her, does it with complete impunity, does it numerous times. We are talking about a bona fide, unquestionable racist. So I don't understand why what you've just said to me bears any relation to white unity or anything that you've just said. She's just a racist.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't she? You wouldn't dispute that.
It's not about her. It's not about her. It's about
well,
white
it is about
people
her.
coming together and supporting another white person. And it doesn't...
White people coming together supporting don't they always? No, they support it. Bro, even the non-racist people, they support everybody. They support the whites if the whites got something going on. They support the blacks if the blacks got something going on. You know? Even if it's some I know like that don't like white people, but I still treat you like a fair human being. They ain't about to disrespect you. They ain't about to talk bad. They might talk bad when you leave, but they ain't gonna, disrespect you around or nothing, say no, act weird against you, like none of that. But this foolish of a lady right here, she crazy.
Doesn't matter.
Why would you want to support a white racist?
Because I want to support free speech, and you cannot have free speech in the country.
No, that's fine. You can support free speech, but you also have to be accountable for what you say. Would you use the N-word out of interest?
Yes.
You would?
I do, quite frequently.
You use the N-word quite frequently. Well, why? Other than the fact you're a despicable racist. Are you?
Some would say I am. I guess according to the ADL, I'm a white supremacist. I'm a neo-Nazi.
If you use the N-word repeatedly, you are a racist, then, are you?
Sure, I'll embrace that. If that means forwarding, helping white people achieve freedom of speech, real freedom of speech, which, by the way, Shiloh Hendricks is being attacked on all fronts. They're trying to bring legal charges against her. They're trying to get her children taken away. So you were saying Carmelo Anthony, it doesn't matter. That's a different.
Sorry, but just to be clear, you just said to me you use the N-word regularly. In what context? Do you use it with black people?
Yes, if it's appropriate.
When would it be appropriate to use the N-word? When would it be appropriate?
Anytime I feel like it.
Yeah, would it be appropriate? When would be appropriate? Anytime I feel like it. Like, bro, what? And she's confident too. Straight bricks is running through her head. She don't know nothing. She thinks she's smart. Dumb as hell, shorty. Dumb as hell, lame as hell, goofy as hell. He lost it. Ain't nobody about to watch your monkey ass no more. Like, honestly, who about to come and watch your shit?
So you're an unashamed racist?
Correct.
Well, do you understand that makes you a despicable human being?
I guess so. I don't really care. I mean,
she was invited on to discuss Shiloh Hendricks. You know Shiloh Hendricks, right? Like the woman who called the 5-year-old autistic kid the hard ER, the N-word with the hard ER. She was invited on to talk about that woman. And she spent the latter part of an hour defending that woman for calling the 5-year-old in hard ER, the hard N-word.
So she got on here and defended someone calling an autistic kid a ninja? Bro, what? She don't have no say in nothing. Anybody trying to hear your opinion? They got your opinion on that because of the things you've been saying. But that don't make it no better. You made everything worse for you.
There's nothing more despicable. Once you do that to yourself, bro, you are essentially a sitting duck, right? For YouTube to just wave that wand and say, you're gone. But the funniest part about this, right? So she will claim that she's a free speech person. She believes in these things, right? She's gonna still speak up for the truth no matter what. She's a martyr. As soon as she got demonetized, now she's telling her people she's done with politics. She's not want to talk about culture and fashion. That's how you know it's a grift. Yeah, she gets demonetized and she's done. As soon as she can't make money from being racist no more, she's now done with the racist grift. She's now moving on to teaching women how to dress.
So,
girl, ain't nobody. Dude, look at your fit. Look at your shirt. Now you trying to go teach somebody how to dress? That's just weak as hell, shorty. Ain't nobody about to bop out looking like you. Who the hell about to bop outside looking like you? We out here, chat.